What is good, everyone? My name is Paul, and this is another video on YouTube by a sneaker YouTuber who's gonna open up a box, show a pair of shoes, and speculate, why are these not as popular as they should be? If that's the content you're signed up for, let's get started. This one comes to me from the good folks at Undefeated. I entered a raffle for these, and I didn't even know that I had won the raffle because normally they send out a notification by email. I actually went back to my email, checked, nothing. They just showed up in the mail. So, okay. Get in here, red Nike box. You already know what it is because I'm gonna put it in the thumbnail. It is in my size 10. I wear a 9.5 also, but this time I got a 10, which is better for me when it's a dunk low. In Japan, these cost 13,200 yen, which is, well, with the yen to dollar exchange right now, that's actually really cheap. But in practical terms, it's $130 for someone who's living here. Inside the box, we have the Mars Stone Nike Dunk Low. Now, I've already been in the box, I already took a look at these, and that's why I started the whole video off with, why don't people like these more? I'm guessing, if it's anything, it's this bright blue swoosh that is just maybe a little bit jarring for some people when it's amidst this kind of dark, rich brown color. But to me, this shoe would be incredibly boring if it was just a dark, rich brown color. Having this blue, bright swoosh on here actually really attracted me to the shoe. And I don't have a lot of brown colored shoes, to be honest, so I need more in my collection just when I'm wearing, you know, a pair of pants like I'm wearing today, which is a brown pair of pants. So these really caught my eye, and now that I have them in hand, as a quick review, there's a few things on here that I really like that I couldn't tell from just the photos, or that didn't stand out in the photos, and that is the difference in materials. You've got this kind of pebbled, tumbled leather, which is, you know, the toe guard and all around the sides, up the laces, and that's pretty nice. And it's a nice contrast to a pretty soft. It's more of a nubuck, which means it's a little bit more quality leather than if it was a really fuzzy suede in the toe box. But when you get into like around the heel of the shoe and on the side panels, it's fuzzy. So you've actually got a variety of textures on the same shoe, which I really like about it. And then the swoosh itself, I can't tell if it's leather. I'm pretty sure it's a rubber and that it's not actually leather. And so again, a different material on there that feels completely different than the rest of the shoe. Now you're probably saying, what are you talking about feeling the shoe? You put it on your feet, no one's feeling your shoe, so why does that matter? Well, textures also apply to the eye as well. You can tell in hand, like in front of you, that the textures of the shoe are different, and I like how that all comes together, and I think it's going to look really good on feet. And the colorway itself, like I said, I don't have a lot of brown, but not only is it a brown shoe, it is this kind of deep, rich brown. It's not a thin or weak brown, and I'm kind of using Japanese style words here. I live in Japan. I do Japan related content on my channel as well. And in Japan, we don't say words like light brown or dark brown. The words more directly translate to rich or strong brown and weak or thin brown. And so I think that works really well for this particular colorway. Calling this a rich, thick, strong brown is that sounds really wrong. It's a good thing, I promise. I'm not, you know, trying to be gross here. But it just looks really good. It looks like it could almost be a shoe you could throw on for dressier occasions if it weren't for the blue swoosh. The blue swoosh totally throws it back into the casual category, so there's that. But I like this kind of creamy light brown that's the sock liner. So that contrast, I didn't really notice that when I was looking at the shoe in photos. And the brown bottoms. It's not a gum sole, but having the brown bottoms with the kind of sail or off-white around the sole here, it makes the shoe come together in a way that if they'd color blocked it differently, I think it wouldn't have worked as well. So I think this is a very well designed and well pulled off colorway. And that's it. Like the materials, the way they are, and the colorway, the way it is, that's why I'm surprised that more people are not into this shoe. It's sitting on sneakers in Japan, so the sneakers app, all sizes, nothing sold out. So it's not surprising that I got this win on Undefeated, if you can call it a win. But it is a win for me because I really wanted these, and I really like them now that I have them in hand. So agree or disagree, let us know in the comments. But either way, I want to thank you for watching this particular video. I hope maybe I've convinced you that this is actually a good thing to go for. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the next one. If you're interested in Japan content, please check out that side of my channel as well. I make those videos far more often than sneaker videos because basically if I haven't picked up a sneaker recently, I'm not making a video. So thanks for watching this one, and I will catch you next time.